what if I told you that 15 affordable plants from Dollar Tree could completely transform your garden from winter drab to spring spectacular, and most gardeners walk right past them without a second glance? Last time, we survived winter together. Now, we're about to make spring absolutely unforgettable. Welcome back to Garden Homes, friends. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. This channel is all about helping everyday gardeners create stunning outdoor spaces without emptying their wallets. And if you stuck with me through those winter survival hacks that got us through the cold months, you already know we're about to do something special together. Today, we're flipping the script from just surviving to absolutely thriving. Before we dig in, do me a quick favor. If you're excited to turn your garden into a spring showstopper without spending a fortune, smash that like button right now. It helps more gardeners discover these budget-friendly secrets. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button because we're building something beautiful here together, one season at a time. Here's what most people don't realize. Spring is the make or break moment for your garden. You can either spend hundreds at fancy nurseries on plants that might not even adapt to your soil, or you can strategically choose powerhouse varieties that cost pocket change but deliver show-stopping results. The difference isn't about money, it's about knowing which plants punch way above their weight class. And that's exactly what I'm revealing today. The cost of guessing wrong? A garden that limps through spring looking tired and lackluster. The reward for getting it right? Neighbors stopping mid-walk to ask how you created such an explosion of color and life. Let's make sure you're in that second category. Plant number 1. Marigolds. Let's kick things off with a plant that's basically a garden superhero in disguise, marigolds. Now I know what you're thinking. Marigolds? Really? That's your secret weapon? Stick with me here. Dollar Tree marigolds are dirt cheap, but here's what makes them absolutely essential. They're not just pretty faces. These flowers release a scent from their roots that naturally repels aphids, mosquitoes, and even those annoying whiteflies that love to destroy your vegetable garden. Plant them around your tomatoes, peppers, and squash, and you've just hired a natural pest control team for about $5 total. But here's the uncommon trick. Don't plant them in straight rows like everyone else does. Scatter them randomly throughout your beds in odd numbers. 3 here, 5 there. It creates this cottage garden effect that looks intentionally wild and sophisticated, not like you've just lined up soldiers. Plus, the random placement maximizes their pest-fighting coverage. They bloom from late spring clear through the first frost. That's months of continuous color and protection for $1. That's the kind of math that makes sense. Plant number 2, Petunias. These are absolute workhorses that most people underestimate because they see them everywhere, but there's a reason they're popular. They work. Dollar Tree petunias come in wild color varieties, and here's what makes them garden gold. They're self-cleaning. While other flowers need you to constantly deadhead spent blooms, petunias just drop theirs and keep pushing out new ones. Less work for you, more blooms for your garden. Plant them in containers, hanging baskets, or as ground cover between taller plants. They spread naturally and fill in bare spots fast. The secret most people miss? Pinch them back hard about 2 weeks after planting. I mean, really cut them back by half. It feels wrong, but it forces them to branch out instead of growing leggy. You'll double your flower production by being a little ruthless early on. And they love full sun, but tolerate partial shade better than their fancy cousins at expensive nurseries. Tough, beautiful, and adaptable. That's the trifecta. We're just getting started, and I haven't even shown you the one plant that literally improves your soil while it grows. That's coming up in just a minute, so don't go anywhere. Plant number 3, Zinnias. Zinnias are straight up happiness in flower form. Dollar Tree carries seed packets of these beauties, and here's why they're non-negotiable for spring gardens. They're one of the easiest flowers to grow from seed. Seriously, you could practically toss these seeds over your shoulder while walking away and they'd still come up. But don't do that. Plant them about 6 inches apart in full sun, barely cover them with soil, water them in, and then just watch the magic happen. Within weeks, you'll have sturdy stems topped with pom-pom blooms in every color imaginable. But here's the insider move. Zinnias are cut-and-come-again flowers. The more you cut them for bouquets, the more the plant produces. It's like the plant rewards you for harvesting it. So you're not just growing a garden, you're growing fresh flowers for your kitchen table every week, all summer long. Plus, butterflies absolutely lose their minds over zinnias. If you want to turn your yard into a butterfly sanctuary, these are your ticket. Pollinators mean better production in your vegetable garden, too. Everything connects. Plant number 4, Impatiens. Now, let's talk about shady situations. If you've got spots in your yard where the sun barely reaches, you need impatiens in your life. These are the rare flowers that actually prefer shade. Most gardeners struggle with shady areas because colorful plants demand sun. Impatiens flip that script entirely. They'll bloom continuously in partial to full shade, creating bright pops of color where most plants would just sulk. Dollar Tree impatiens come in flats that you can separate into individual plants. Here's the unusual tip that changes everything. Plant them closer together than the directions suggest. Instead of 8 to 10 inches apart, go for 6 inches. They'll create this lush, full carpet effect that looks professionally landscaped. In shade, they won't get leggy from overcrowding like they would in sun. Water them consistently. They're not drought tolerant, but they're honest about it. Droopy leaves mean they need a drink. Give them water, and within an hour they're perky again. Straightforward and reliable. Plant number 5, sunflowers. Sunflowers from Dollar Tree seed packets are pure joy. These aren't just flowers, they're conversation starters, kid magnets, and natural bird feeders all rolled into one. Plant them along fence lines or in the back of beds since they grow tall. Here's the unconventional approach. Mix heights. Dollar Tree usually has both giant varieties and dwarf types. Plant them together in clusters. The varied heights create depth and interest instead of that flat, one-dimensional look. Some flowers are also incredible at breaking up compacted soil. The roots dive deep and create channels that improve drainage and aeration. When the season ends, cut them down and let the roots decompose in place. You've just naturally amended your soil for next year. And when those flower heads mature, leave them. Goldfinches, chickadees, and cardinals will visit your garden like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Free entertainment, and you're supporting local wildlife. Win-win. Plant number 6, begonias. Begonias are elegant, low maintenance, and criminally underused by home gardeners. Dollar Tree begonias are perfect for containers and border planting. These plants handle heat surprisingly well, which makes them ideal for those brutal late spring and early summer days when other flowers start looking rough. They keep their cool and keep blooming. Here's what makes them special. Begonias have gorgeous foliage even when they're not flowering, so you're getting double the visual interest. Some varieties have bronze or deep burgundy leaves that add richness to your color palette without a single bloom showing up. Plant them in morning sun and afternoon shade for best results. And here's the trick nobody tells you. If they start looking tired midsummer, cut them back by about a third. They'll push out fresh growth and rebloom harder than before. It's like hitting a reset button. Quick pause, friends. If you're finding this valuable and you can already picture how these plants are going to transform your space, do 2 things for me. Drop a comment below telling me which plant you're most excited to try. I read every single comment and I love hearing what resonates with you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We're just getting warmed up. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video where we're covering Dollar Tree garden tools that actually work. You're going to want to catch that one. Plant number 7, Nasturtiums. Let's talk about Nasturtiums. These are the undercover agents of the garden world. They look innocent, but they're working overtime behind the scenes. Nasturtiums are edible. The leaves have a peppery kick like arugula, and the flowers are gorgeous in salads. But here's their superpower. They're a trap crop. Aphids love them even more than they love your vegetables. Plant nasturtiums near your veggies, and the aphids will swarm them instead, leaving your food crops alone. You've just created a sacrificial plant that saves your harvest. They also thrive in poor soil. In fact, if your soil is too rich, they'll produce more leaves than flowers. So those sad, neglected corners of your yard with terrible dirt? Perfect nasturtium territory. They'll flourish where other plants fail. Plus, they reseed themselves. Plant them once, and they'll likely come back on their own next year. That's dollar per plant value that keeps on giving. Plant number 8, Cosmos. Cosmos are airy, delicate-looking flowers that are actually tough as nails. Dollar Tree seed packets of Cosmos will give you armfuls of blooms that sway in the breeze and create movement in your garden. These flowers love poor to average soil. Fertile soil makes them grow tall and floppy, so if you've got an area that's not particularly rich, Cosmos will thrive there effortlessly. They're also drought-tolerant once established. In our world of unpredictable weather and water conservation concerns, that matters. You can go on vacation for a week, and your Cosmos will still be standing strong when you return. The unusual strategy here? Let them self-seed. Don't clean up all the spent flowers at the end of the season. Let some drop seeds naturally. Next spring, you'll have free baby cosmos popping up wherever they landed. You can transplant them or let them grow wild. Either way, you've just expanded your garden for zero additional cost. Plant number 9, sweet alyssum. Sweet alyssum is the little plant that could. It's tiny, unassuming, and then suddenly it's everywhere, creating this cloud-like blanket of white, pink, or purple blooms that smell like honey. This is your go-to ground cover and gap filler. Plant it between stepping stones, along path edges, or in containers where it'll cascade over the sides. It softens hard edges and ties different garden areas together visually. The scent attracts beneficial insects, especially tiny parasitic wasps that prey on garden pests. You're basically recruiting an invisible army of good bugs to patrol your garden. Most people don't think about this layer of garden health, but it's huge. Sweet alyssum also tolerates light foot traffic, so if you've got a path that gets occasional stepping, it'll bounce back instead of dying off. Resilient, beautiful, and fragrant. That's a strong combo. Plant number 10, pansies. Pansies are cool season champions. While most flowers wait for warm weather, pansies laugh at cold temperatures and bloom their hearts out in early spring when everything else is still sleeping. Dollar Tree pansies come in wild color combinations. Those little faces staring up from your garden beds create instant charm. But here's the strategic move. Plant them densely in containers near your front door or on your patio. They'll bloom from early spring through late fall in many climates, giving you months of color in high visibility spots. They're also edible and gorgeous as cake decorations or frozen in ice cubes for fancy drinks, so they're pulling double duty as ornamental plants and culinary garnishes. Deadhead them regularly to keep blooms coming, and if they stretch leggy in summer heat, cut them back hard. They'll tighten up and re-bloom when temperatures cool slightly. These little workhorses just keep delivering. We're getting close to the climax here, and I'm about to reveal the absolute showstopper plant that creates the biggest visual impact for the smallest investment. You definitely want to stick around for this one. Plant number 11, Caladiums. Caladiums are tropical-looking foliage plants with heart-shaped leaves in wild patterns. Pinks, whites, reds, and greens all swirled together like someone went wild with watercolors. Dollar Tree carries caladium bulbs in spring, and they're incredible for shady spots. While flowers struggle in shade, caladiums thrive there. The leaves create bold, dramatic statements that last all season. Plant the bulbs with the knobby side up about 2 inches deep in well-draining soil. They'll emerge looking like something from a jungle, which creates this exotic vibe in your yard without any actual effort. Here's the bonus. In fall, you can dig up the bulbs, store them indoors over winter, and replant them next spring. $1 investment becomes years of returns. Or just treat them as annuals if you don't want to fuss with storage. Either way, the impact they create is wildly disproportionate to their cost. Plant number 12, Celosia. Celosia looks like coral or flames frozen in plant form. The plume varieties create these vertical accents in wild colors that range from deep burgundy to electric orange. These plants love heat. When other flowers start looking stressed in summer, Celosia is just hitting its stride. They're perfect for adding height variation in your beds without needing stakes or support. The leaves create bold, dramatic statements that last all season. The dried flowers also hold their color incredibly well. Cut them before the first frost, hang them upside down in a dry, dark place, and you've got free dried arrangements for your home all winter. Most people buy dried flowers at craft stores for crazy prices. You just grew your own for $1. Celosia is also ridiculously low maintenance. Plant it, water it occasionally, and forget about it. It'll perform regardless of whether you fuss over it. Perfect for busy gardeners. Plant number 13, Coleus. Coleus is pure foliage drama. Forget flowers. These leaves come in combinations and patterns that make flowers jealous. Electric purples, lime greens, deep burgundies with pink edges. The variety is insane. Dollar Tree Coleus is perfect for containers and shade gardens. They create bold color without requiring sun, which solves that eternal shade garden problem most people struggle with. Here's the insider technique. Pinch off the flower spikes as soon as they appear. The plant wants to put energy into flowering, but the flowers are underwhelming compared to the leaves. By removing flower spikes, you force the plant to stay bushy and produce more of that gorgeous foliage. You can also take cuttings in late summer and root them in water on your windowsill. free plants for next year. One Dollar Tree Coleus can become 20 plants if you're strategic about propagation. That's gardening multiplication at its finest. Plant number 15, Vinca. Vinca, also called periwinkle, is the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it annual. These plants tolerate heat, humidity, drought, and neglect while still blooming continuously. They're perfect for spots where you need color but can't commit to regular watering. Maybe it's a far corner of the yard or a section that's hard to reach with the hose. Vinca handles it. The flowers are simple but cheerful. 5 petals in white, pink, or purple with a contrasting center. They create a clean, classic look that works in any garden style. Plant them in full sun for maximum blooms, but they'll tolerate partial shade. Space them about 8 to 10 inches apart and they'll fill in naturally. No deadheading required. They're self-cleaning like petunias, so your only job is to enjoy them. Plant number 16, Dahlias. And here we are, the showstopper, the plant that creates massive impact from minimal investment. Dahlias. Dollar Tree carries dahlia tubers in spring, and this is where things get exciting. Dahlias produce dinner plate-sized blooms in colors that don't seem real. Deep burgundies, sunset oranges, pure whites, and variegated patterns that look hand-painted. One tuber produces multiple stems of flowers throughout the season. We're talking dozens of blooms from a single dollar plant. The math doesn't even make sense, but here we are. Plant them in full sun after the last frost. Bury the tuber about 4 inches deep with the eye, that little growing point, facing up. Stake them early because once they're loaded with blooms, they'll need support. Here's what makes dahlias absolutely unbeatable. They're cut flowers. Every time you harvest blooms for your vase, the plant produces more. You're literally getting fresh weekly bouquets that would cost $15 to $20 at a florist, and you're generating them from your own yard for pennies. And just like Caladiums, you can dig up the tubers in fall, store them, and replant next year, or treat them as annuals. But knowing that one dahlia tuber can become 5 or 6 tubers by season's end, that's exponential garden growth happening underground while you're enjoying flowers above ground. If you only try one plant from this entire list, make it dahlias. They're the grand finale, the showstopper, the plant that'll have neighbors asking what your secret is. And your secret? Dollar Tree and a willingness to get your hands dirty. So there you have it, friends. 15 powerful plants that transform your garden from surviving to absolutely thriving this spring. And we did it without breaking the bank. No $100 nursery trips, no guesswork, just strategic choices that deliver massive results. Here's your action plan. Screenshot this video at the plant list. Head to Dollar Tree this week while stock is good. Grab what calls to you and get them in the ground. Spring waits for no one, and your garden is about to become the talk of the neighborhood. If this video helped you, smash that like button so more gardeners can discover these secrets. Drop a comment telling me which plant you're starting with first. I genuinely want to know what resonates with your space and your style. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, we've been on this journey together from winter survival to spring explosion. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got more budget-friendly garden magic coming your way, and you don't want to miss what's next. Until next time, keep growing, keep experimenting, and remember that the best gardens aren't built with money. They're built with creativity, patience, and a willingness to get dirt under your fingernails. Happy planting, friends. I'll see you in the next one.